As a child, I was able to befriend babysitters just by giggling in my pajamas. In return, they would allow me to watch late-night films with them, as long as I didn't tell my parents.
You know, sometimes I can't keep my mouth shut.
I was fascinated by Hitchcock's Psycho, but ill-equipped to deal with its horrific set pieces. Bath time was never the same again, and our cold, spooky cellar became strictly out of bounds after dark.
I'm not even going to swat that fly. I hope they are watching. They'll see. They'll see and they'll know, and they'll say, why, she wouldn't even harm a fly.
During this period, Hammer Film Productions were investing in a stream of vivid, costume drama-based horror flicks for the emerging teenage market.
Well, he wasn't a robber. I suppose we ought to be grateful for small mercies.
Why did he say he'd be back after dawn tomorrow?
He's frightened of the dark.
Films like The Revenge of Frankenstein, The Mummy, and Dracula, Prince of Darkness. After international success, Hammer Films became adept at making low-budget horror movies with high production values, featuring many theatrically trained actors, plus the imposing presence of Count Dracula himself, Christopher Lee. By the 1980s, Hammer Films were on thin ice due to changing tastes and decline in popularity. But their epic style, sumptuous colours, and jaw-dropping moments of terror will forever remain the highlights of my late-night childhood viewing. Programme scheduling on TV was in its infancy. The 9 o'clock watershed wasn't introduced until later in the decade, by which time I'd seen quite a lot of shocking things. Any film containing children was considered to be a children's film. The Rocking Horse winner featured a young boy who was given a special gift for Christmas. A rocking horse that would help him prophesize the outcome of horse races.
This here aren't no ordinary horse, you know. No, this here's a champion. On this one, you could ride halfway to the moon and back if you knew how.
The boy saw this gift as a way to improve the fortunes of his indebted mother. But the physical and psychological efforts involved in his predictions took their toll.
Oh! What on earth are you doing? It's Maribor! It's Maribor!
And ultimately had a deadly price tag.
Mommy, did I ever tell you? I am lucky.
With the introduction of colour TV, black and white films fell out of favour. Much of British TV schedules were subjected to colourful widescreen invasions from other cultures, other countries, other worlds. Sunday mornings were seen as the time and place to showcase sci-fi series from the USA, including the latest Quinn Martin production,
The Invaders.
with the misunderstood protagonist, David Vincent, even attracting mums and sisters into the fold for a little Sunday matinee romance.
No! David, I'm staying with you.
The Invaders' dark subject matter often included murder, conspiracy, espionage, and torture. Just what's needed before a roast lunch, followed by the dreaded Sunday walk.
Now!
Thankfully, the invading aliens weren't great at dodging bullets. Or particularly good at driving. And it was comforting to know that much of their equipment could be totally destroyed with a well-aimed plastic chair. The onslaught by these arthritic alien beings persisted for what seemed like a lifetime, with our relentless hero, David Vincent, never succumbing to their evil threat of world domination.
We haven't lost. I hope not, Vincent. I pray we haven't.
That never stopped this stubborn, determined alien species from having another go at bumping him off.
He will be delivered tomorrow.
We will be ready.
If only they could learn to master planet Earth's pesky automobiles.
A Quinn Martin production.
Next time, I'll be taking a deep dive into underage cinema and grown-up telly.
May the blessing of the Balm Almighty and the fellowship of the Holy Fallout descend on us all, this day and forevermore.
Like and subscribe for part 3. What? I hope you can stick around when things get a little hotter. Sweet dreams.